Hey Skylar, Christian, and Kyle, this is Scott Walker, just making this video so you guys could kind of see. I usually make these before we meet, but I forgot to, so that's my bad. But one thing, I always like to make it about your website as opposed to others. So one thing I've noticed, and sorry I have to say this, this is probably one of the most used photos in all of the internet for a house. I just recommend changing it to something else, but that's me. But I do like how you have everything about your services and things like that right here on your homepage. But one thing I would really recommend doing is adding a few more photos on your homepage and also some content. And the reason for that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and throughout that content you want to be found for buyer intent keywords. For me, that usually means location and a service next to each other. For you guys in particular, we might be looking more for national instead of local. The other thing is, if you save, no, that's a link. You don't have too many photos, so like, let's see, save image as. If you save the image correctly, instead of it saying owner app design, that could say something like property management software, and that could count as content because it's embedded behind the photo. So looking right here, there's a couple things I want to bring your attention to. One, you have multiple H1 tags, which from an SEO standpoint, that's a big no-no. So I would recommend having this one be the main one, and then these should all be changed to H2s, and then all the H2s should be changed to H3s. That's just my little recommendation there, and we do need to add some more content to add those keywords into yours as well. The other thing here I have is your metrics or analytics. Kind of shows me where you're setting. The DR and UR rating are the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want those continuously moving up. You're currently at 0 and 4, and the reason for that is because of backlinks, which are your referring pages and domains. And if you don't know what a backlink is, it's when one website links to another website, be it clickable button or text, but not all backlinks are created equal. So you do want to make sure that you stay within your industry and your location whenever possible. And then it looks like you're being indexed for 39 keywords, and you're getting about one person per month to your website. And due to that fact, your website's acting a lot like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool. So looking at some of the keywords that you're being indexed for, like I said, we'll have to do some intense research to figure out if we could get any, but like most dangerous places in Memphis, that's not really a service. I do like that it's, you do have some ranking blogs on here, so that's kind of cool. But things that I would want to rank for would be property management software, especially if it's local. Not really most dangerous places to stay, because those would be the types of people that are coming to your website and getting signed up as a customer. So I did go ahead and look at property management for small landlords. It just popped up when I did property management software. This is the part where I'm talking about your ads. And this is where we could optimize your ads to get people to be clicking onto a landing page or directly to your website, depending on the situation. And this is a great way to optimize to get business quickly. Obviously, we're looking at a bunch of the others. I'll look more into Rent Ready later. But then you have Turbo Tenant was one of your top competitors for this particular keyword. And looking at their website, you do have best property management software. So you have the keyword right there for small landlords in 2024. And then they have the content to back it up so that you can see and go from there. And then just looking at kind of some search results from my standpoint, I mean, property management software, there's 7,400 searches, but it is a relatively high KD, but it is a national keyword. But pretty much what happens when you have the more authoritative content, those authoritative backlinks and citations, a percentage of the people going to your website will go to your website instead of your competitors. And then a percentage of this going to your website will start to give you a call or form submit or sign up directly online and then turn into a customer for you. So I hope that this is beneficial for you guys. I know this was made after we kind of talked a little bit more in depth, but I still wanted to get this out to you guys so that you could kind of see there are some things on your website you guys can do right away with those H1 and H2 tags to help with SEO. Alright guys, we'll talk to you in a couple weeks at our next meeting. Have a good one.